Welcome to Chalk and Cheese Podcast. One DJ, podcast, one comedian, two other guys. Chalk and Cheese. Come on. Begging it.
So what I was saying to you guys, yeah? The other day, yeah? What's his name? That rapper Krept.
That rapper.
The rapper Krept. Yeah. And he's got his mate Conan. Yeah. They got their own little shop called Krept and Cones. If you want to check it out, check it out. Krept got stabbed though in Birmingham, didn't he?
Yeah.
In a rave, was it?
The BBC.
Oh, was it BBC?
Are you asking or are you telling? What is it that? Because you're confusing me.
I'm asking and telling at the same time. I think I know, but I'm not sure.
What's happened apparently? The BBC had their BBC Live yearly show that they do, which I don't rate them because of Popcorn situation.
What did they do to Popcorn?
First thing, let's address this here is that Popcorn was meant to be on the lineup.
Popcorn's a bashment artist, everybody, a dance hall artist, for those who don't know. Yeah, but you know,
them don't think
people from Sweden could be listening to us.
Then we know Popcorn is Sweden, trust me.
Why do you keep talking about Sweden?
Sweden.
Every time you say this, you go to
I know, Sweden.
But yeah, Popcorn was meant to be on it, right? And them never want to pay Popcorn flights to come here.
Wow.
Because Popcorn has an entourage of like minimum 10 people that travel with
What?
Him. Yeah, man. So
Why?
Why
you need so much people?
Stop. Anyway, so
why? I don't get it. What? If I was the promoter, I'm not booking. I ain't paying for 10 flights.
Then you not get him.
So why you dislike that?
No, but what man? No, listen.
Man.
If you was booking someone,
hold on, stop now. Me not say them had to pay for the whole 10. I'm just saying they said they're not paying for his flights, so including him as well. His flights. So it's not
to come for free.
Yes, and then put out a statement. Cause him say not, and they put out a statement say due to travel issues, Popcorn won't be. So Popcorn did a video and say, "Yo, don't distarnish my name. Don't do that." But travel, me can travel anywhere. Don't tell me said because of travel issues I cannot make it to Birmingham. They'd lie to my fans. You don't want to pay for my flights?
Parking free. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, him say you don't want to pay.
You tried to whisper. It's parking free.
So him say him put out and say don't lie to my fans and tell them say me can't travel. Me can't travel. You don't want to pay for my flights. Me not do no show for free. Him say me practically I do the show for free anywhere. So you don't want to pay my flights. So me supposed to pay. Him say him not do it. And him there in England now. Him still cause him arranged to be here. So him just fly over with him friend them and them there and now shoot video and thing with Davido I think and Davido, yeah. So them there. But what I say is at that event now, it was in Birmingham, BBC Live.
One Extra Live.
Yeah, One Extra Live. Krept and Conan were there. Apparently, with what has been speculating on the social media and that with what's been going on, apparently he was there. There was another rapper from Birmingham there. Don't know his name. But he was there, but apparently he just come out of jail. But he has issues with another gang. And they said that Krept and Conan must have said hello to that guy in the next booth. Like just to say, yo, big up, we see you do your thing type of thing. I don't know if it's true or not. And then he left. But then after he left, like 30 man run up in the place. And I asked, where's that guy? Where's like, wherever, I don't know his name is.
Where the Birmingham guys?
Yeah, the Birmingham guys.
Right.
And they must say, like Krept must say, what are you asking me for? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then they must have tried, said something to him again. I must have grabbed onto his chain. Oh. Which it was the cadet chain.
Cadet chain, yeah.
And apparently Krept, I don't know, it's all there. Apparently the scuffle happened, knives come out, them start slice or cut after him, stab him and
fuck.
Yeah man, and that's what I hear happen.
But like
that's what's on social media.
But then I saw Quincy from Brixton. Do you see what he said? Which is very well. No, in fact, let's not go into that one. But let's. But then there was one. It's a long story. It's about him snitching and that.
No, they have a story about Conan. Apparently,
snitching.
Conan snitched because I don't know if you remember. You know, there's a video. Remember a video? Conan, one of Conan videos, Krept and Conan video. I can't remember what it's called, but they acted out the people running up in his house and shooting his stepfather. Yeah, and apparently that case went to court and everything, and they're saying that Conan snitched on the guys who did it.
That did it.
Now, before we move, for instance, me just look upon that in a whole. Yeah, is a man run up in your yard, shoot your stepfather, your mother dead, your mother could have dead as well. And people are call you a snitch because you snitched on them, the man that will run up in your house. Alright. So you're about that life, obviously. But it come to your mother house now. So remember, is you're willing to see your mother dead, or you understand? That's where it's getting to.
So you're thinking that if snitching it's not really a snitch.
No, but they didn't. But the thing about it is, after the people saying he snitched, Krept posted the statements from court when
I'm fully out of the loop. I didn't see
when Conan is being questioned about it in court, and Conan's not snitching. There's no part he said. They asked him over and go, "Is these the guys that did it? Is this the guy? Do you know any of these guys?" And he's like, "No."
But you know how the world's like. They want to make an excuse to try and get you.
But no, they proved that he didn't snitch.
Yeah, so no, I'm saying he didn't snitch, but the world will try their best to try and make you look like an idiot. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, there's one guy that said something that was true. He goes, "How you letting all these men run up on you? Where's your security? These men want to spend bare money on chains and all of that stuff, but no money on their security."
But it depends on where you are. Do you get what I'm saying?
But like, when you're like Krept and Conan and you're apparently your ex gang innit? Your beef, you these guys are after you constantly. Like, you're gonna need security in most places you go, especially in raves. Like, BBC One and all
that. Isn't it like
parties and that?
Were they in? I don't know, but I'm sure like they were in the general section. Was it at the party?
Bro, I heard it was in the VIP section of VIP party. So it's in a VIP.
So everyone there should be of a certain stature.
Yeah.
So then, if there's 50 artists there and every one of them have security, then it's just an artist and security party. Where's
I hear what you're saying, but then that's down to.
There's got to be
it's down to pure security of the venue then.
Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be downtime. And if there's 30 man and you got 2 bodyguards, you got 2 bodyguards. You, Mr. Big Time, Christopher Savage. Who needs to
but the body can't stop film.
But you got 30 security. You got 30 man. You and your 2 security getting. You can't stop 30 man. 30 man on job especially. You definitely can't stop them. So you can have 5 security. That's 30 on 6. You're over, bro.
Yeah.
So what were you saying? They should be in like some armored
No,
tank,
you don't need to. You need to order big security. Like,
so they can't go raving unless they got 20 security around them.
That's the life you live, fam.
But
this is the life you chose, though. See,
I don't think that's the life they. I don't think that's.
It's the life they chose. They chose the life of gang and war and all of that, and they're making music and they want to live. Obviously, they do want to live
because they security like that at the restaurant. You want to, they don't even have like if
just don't go out. Certain people that know they're in beef actually don't go out. They just stay in the studio and make music. What's his name? His name? Said he's never gone to a rave. He don't even hear his tunes in raves. Dave, he said he don't even.
Dave's not in gangs and stuff.
No, he's not, and that's what I'm saying. If he can do that, why these men are in beef all the time? Why are you going out into places where you know you can get your ass bust, fam?
I'm gonna tell you something about me. Yeah, this is honest, and I do not celebrity watch. Honestly, I couldn't give 2 shits about what they do, who they
Neither do I, but I do hear about it.
I couldn't give 2 shits. So I haven't even heard this story, but it's probably popped up and I've just gone past it. Because I really don't give a shit. Do you get what I'm saying? I really don't give a shit.
As I say, I didn't even know much about it until I have a conversation that I do with my friend and he tell me, yo, you didn't hear about this and you hear about that. And
yeah, you just hear about it.
Like,
and then I always see
disconnected from
I see it on like loads of people's pages like Made You Think.
I don't want nobody. I don't think it's fair that
officially
he urban. I don't think he should get stabbed. I don't think that he should be robbed.
But how do you know what he's done in his past?
I don't know him. But I'm gonna say this. I don't think that those things should happen to any of our people. I honestly really can't stand it when I'm hearing that. It's the Russian thing. I come from an era where man fight. You look like come.
Look, I think
that's where I come from. I'm not saying I'm fucking 60, but I remember one-on-ones.
Yeah,
30 man rushing whoever.
Everyone will stand around and see the fight.
It's unfair.
Yeah,
no matter how bad you've been or whatever. I think stabbing you up in that.
Yeah, I think it's warranted sometimes. I think some evil pussyos out there deserve to get murdered and murked.
Okay,
because you don't deserve. Do you know? There's some evil pussyos that will just go out there capping, man. Do you know how much families they've made cry and mourn and all of this madness, and you're still walking around free? Nah, stab your blood clot. You live by it, you die by it, cuz. That's my whole thing. I don't think that anyone should get away with that fuckery. No jail time. That's not good enough. Torture your blood clot. That's as simple. It's true. Like, I'm not gonna.
So you're saying? Are you saying that? Are you saying?
If a man,
hold on. Listen. If is it the act of the killing, or is it the act of killing the innocent?
Let me
because
ask you a
if gang
question.
killed gang, why should then the person who done the killing of the man that was gonna kill him be tortured? He was going to kill me. I just happened to kill him first, and now you want to torture me.
But what if he started on him, and then you say, all right, start on me. It's a gang thing. Boom, you get popped. You get popped too. It's just part of the. It's just street code. It's a street code.
I think you've overdone it.
I think
some people get caught up in this thing innocently. Some people get moved to because of where they live and not for what they do or who they know, but for where they live. So what? I swear that's that pussy from that block. And you're like, raw, listen, I don't even know the guys that you're in beef with, but I live here.
And you, them ideas, man.
All right, now let's say
you walk on the ends right now where they don't even know you're around, and they be like, hey, big man, you doing around here, big man? Where you from, big man?
But let me ask you a question.
What are you telling me?
What you telling me? Hey, my guy, what you telling me?
Well, let me ask you a question and see, yeah?
You're repping the gang,
Let's say, it's someone...
I go on a red hat, big man.
Man's bloods, man.
Nah,
bloods.
man. Around here, we only wear blue, big man.
Trey blue,
that's why
Trey
I wear
red.
grey. Can I come over with you fucking shitheads, yeah? Grey and black, yeah?
Man's got red on,
I'm away
fam.
from it.
Red, my G.
Go on.
Alright, let's say if it's someone innocent and then
You say on your reds, my
these
G.
dudes pick on them,
You
yeah?
just saved up on him reds, my G.
I didn't say that, you lied. I said man is red.
Yeah, you said up on
red,
your reds.
Man's red skin.
Why if you're up on your reds?
Listen, so let me say, yeah, if it was someone, yeah, that was innocent, yeah, and then these youths for no reason, and they've known to be bullies, they just stab up, man. Yeah, are you telling me that they don't deserve to get murked themselves? Let's say someone that's 17, 18, 19, 20, you know, top boy ages, and then man just
these things happen. And we spoke about earlier.
Answer the question. You telling me that the person don't deserve to get stabbed up?
We spoke about earlier on about maturity and stuff. Like, I feel that there's many. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Mr. Jamaican.
I want to hear this.
I honestly feel, yeah.
Where I feel, dog.
I believe that I'm not saying that. I don't think they should be killed.
All right, what if it's your family member, see?
But again, I don't feel that they should be killed. I don't.
Really?
Let me answer the question. There's many reasons. I need to address the social issues. No, bro. No, let's address the social issues. Why our youth see another youth that looks like him and feels like they feel like they're the enemy. Let's address the social issues to why it's happening. Let's not just kill the people that have done it. There's a reason why the young black youths look at other young black youths as the enemy, as the man that they need to kill. Your mum is on housing benefits, so they say, you know what, we got you a flat, you're gonna go live in block A. My mum is on housing benefits. Okay, cool. There's no more room in block A. You go to block B. That is not that's the fate that's been given to us. That's not our choice. And now, but because we go to the same school, we actually play football together. But now we turn 15, block A's got beef with block B. So now me and you are enemies. So when I see you, for what reason do I want to kill you? So let's look at the bigger problem. I don't think that we should just start killing people. Because if it was eye for eye and jungle justice, we're not the first people that need to be killed. Because we didn't do the killing, the raping, the pillaging. We're not the reason we're here. That was all done for us. So now we are victims of what's happened. That's how I look at life. We're the victims of some psychological shit going on. No,
you know what? I understand that, yeah. But
yeah, so why?
It sounds good, but I totally don't think if it was any member of your family, you would probably go out there yourself and murder their blood clot.
Okay,
don't give me that bullshit.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah, when you turn Christian.
So what happens when the feds kill you? Huh? What fed are you gonna kill? When the feds, so your nephew, I don't want to put word on no one. So someone in your family happens to get killed by some youths outside Morley's.
Yes.
You want to ride out and shoot off heads.
Yes.
Now that same youth, rewind the time, doesn't get murked by the youths on the road. He gets murked by the feds. What fed are you killing?
What do you mean?
What fed are you killing, bruv? You're that same you. No, it's death is death. What do you do?
I would love to kill
them.
them.
You don't do nothing.
Yeah,
you know why you don't do nothing? Because that's the real enemy and you're fucking scared.
It's nothing to do with that, though.
Bro, of course it is. Because we don't ride out for the enemy that we're supposed to ride out for. We ride out against our own who is not actually the enemy.
That still don't make sense, fam. It don't make sense because it's a different... Who's to say that I wouldn't kill a Fed anyway?
You're not killing no Fed, bruv.
Are you telling me I wouldn't want to? Are you telling me I wouldn't want to? Yeah, but that's different. Telling me that you're a dickhead. You would fucking put your seatbelt on as well. I see you driving your seatbelt for no reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Even when you just sit in the car, even before the car moves, you got your seatbelt on.
You just say there at the mechanic shop with your seatbelt on. I get your oil change. Man changing the tire with the seatbelt on.
I'm surprised you don't have a seatbelt on there. Anyway, go on.
No, but what I'm saying is, who's to say that I wouldn't want to kill a fucking Fed?
No,
are you mad?
Wanting and doing is two different. Like I'm just explaining to you that
I would do the same to anyone that kills someone that I dearly love or close to. Yeah, I'm gonna want to do the exact same thing to that man as the next man, whether you're police or what.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why.
Only because of the protection.
Let's look at the world that I look at. When I see the youth them with their knives, I feel so sad because I know there's a 99.99999% chance that knife will only enter the skin of another youth that looks like him. It's never gonna enter anyone else. Is that problem?
That's not true though, because there are some dickheads that you hear about some innocent people getting stabbed. We're talking about the
average youth that's got his knife, that's got his gun, would only be used against his own people. And I don't necessarily. Yes, I mean black people, but I also mean inner city youth. So it might be an Asian youth, but if he's from your bits, he's the same as you. Do you get what I'm saying? If he's from the same estate, he's the same as you. Whether it's a white boy, that's what I mean. Your people. That's all it's going to be used on.
The same, you mean basically the same. The fight. Man. Look, put this way. Yeah. They're fighting for nothing.
But what
you're fighting for? You're fighting for the government concrete.
But you saying
to say, oh, this is my block.
I get that. I get that. Because what I'm saying is,
come around and then
I get all of that. But fuck all that. If a man's murking your family member, you're going to want to do the same thing. See,
happens. When is it going to stop?
Especially a hot-blooded man like you.
When is it going to stop though? Like, let's look at the bigger picture.
And Yardie, you telling me you wouldn't want to see that man die and burn and perish?
You know why you're the same problem? Because this is why things never done. There's beef. There's beef on ends, and no one understands. The youths them that are beefing now don't even know why they're beefing. They don't know the origin. But all they know is they got my youth, so we're gonna get him. Or they got him, they're gonna get him. And you're justifying it, bro. This got to stop.
But
no, blood. Grow up, man.
No. It's not to do with growing up, though.
It is, bro.
Oh, the question was, let me tell you. The question was.
I heard the question.
If someone murdered your member of family member or someone dearly close to you, are you telling me you're not going to want to see pain on that you?
No.
See, you're lying. You're chatting bullshit.
I want to understand why.
I want to understand why. All right, all of a sudden you just turned Christian.
No, it's not about being a Christian. It's about understanding.
When you get baptized, because it's
about understanding where we are as a people. And so why? So hold on. So if
you're lying.
No, it's not, because the same thing I'm saying. If the feds lick them down, I'm being honest, bro. I'm being honest. Listen, the amount of, if you're telling me, let me finish. You wait a second, bro. You wait a second. You're saying, listen, this youth gets killed. This youth gets killed. I know, based on what you're saying, it depends on who killed him to how you react. That's the truth.
No, that's not
true.
Bro,
that's the truth, blood.
Let me tell you something.
Truth,
all right, but ain't that with everyone? Hold on.
No, it's not. Then it's not good enough.
Wait, let me explain something.
That's not good enough.
All right, can I explain something now, yeah? Even if it was gang members, yeah? And one person, two different gang members, yeah? One person's a little pussy old gang member, and then one is the big dog that can't get touched. Yeah, wouldn't it be a bit harder to get to that person than it is to the pussy? It's just like the feds, the same sort of story. It's the same thing, but you will still want the same outcome. But it's just going to be a bit harder to get to that person. Bro, so it's not. I'm talking about the mentality. Your mentality. You telling me you wouldn't want to see that pussy get stabbed? But it's nothing to do with.
Do you know what I want? Bigger than everything. You know, I want more than anything.
Yes, peace and harmony. Yes, I understand that.
But it's better for our future, for our youth.
I'm not saying that, bro.
You don't have no children. You don't have no children. My son is here right now. He's 8 years old.
Yeah, and I don't want him.
So I don't want that. Like, I look at life different from you. So you're sitting there. It's not about church and all this shit, but I got a complete different outlook on life because I've got children. My life, the way I look at life is different.
This your boy Dizzle comedian. You've been watching Chalk and Cheese podcast. Stay tuned to next week. It's the best thing ever.
Chalk and Cheese podcast. Put a podcast.